Hey everyone, and welcome to Azeroth Safari, a show about battling and collecting pets in the world of Warcraft. Today we're looking at the quest to open up our Pet Menagerie within our Garrison. It seems there are 3 wild pets around the Garrison that she needs us to take care of so that she can finish setting up our menagerie. Sounds easy enough. Well, let's go see if we can find that angry carrot. Carrotus Maximus. He's an elemental with the boss buff reducing all of his damage taken by 50%. Aquatic abilities are strong against elementals, and I found that Pump works extremely well. So I set up a team of 3 pets that had that ability. I used the Aquatic Strider, Dancing Water Skimmer, and Legs, but you could use pretty much anything with Pump. Ironbark is his big damage move, and it does increasing damage every time he uses it. Aged Yolk removes all buffs and debuffs from him, and Leech Seed does damage over 2 rounds and heals him for the amount of damage that he deals to us. So the fight's underway, and I just spam Pump. It's a 2-round ability. First pass charges, second pass deals damage. I don't want to waste a turn here by charging Pump and then dying, so I keep an eye on my health, and if it's looking like I'm not going to survive the 2 rounds, then I just use Water Jet to get what damage in that I can. And you'll see that I do that coming up here shortly. Water Jet, and I die. Now I just bring in the next pet, and I continue spamming Pump just like I did before. You can see he just cast Aged Yolk on himself that cleanses him. So really for this team all it means is we didn't take damage this turn. But if we had a team that had dots or any multi-round abilities like Whirlpool, they would have been cleansed off. They wouldn't have done anything. With that cleanse I think I can still get 2 turns in, and I try for a 3rd Pump. And I manage it, but it kills me here. Now with him at 373 health, it should be an easy kill at this point. And there's the first one down. And now we have Gorefu. He's an aquatic pet. He has the boss buff as well for the 50% damage reduction. His abilities are Deep Bite, Mudslide, and Feed. Deep Bite's a big damage move, Mudslide sets up Muddy Weather, and Feed will heal him for the damage that he does. I'm faster than he is, so I open with Peck. I let him cast Mudslide, and then I can cast Call Darkness, which will turn the weather to darkness. He won't be able to change it back with Mudslide because it will be on cooldown. And while I maintain darkness, it keeps a blinded debuff on him, so Nocturnal Strike is guaranteed to hit. Now I swap to my Crow. That gets me a 2nd Nocturnal Strike in while darkness is still up, and then I follow that up with Peck. I'm using flying pets because they're strong against aquatics. I want to maintain that darkness buff, so I could use Call Darkness one more time here before he kills me. Now I go back to the Raven, and I've got one more Nocturnal Strike. It's guaranteed to hit because I'm faster than he is, so I go first. Well, that's 2 down. I still have my Brilliant Kalari left. It's a powerful pet against aquatics. The Predatory Strike ability will deal double damage when the pets are below 25% health. So it's always a great thing to have for a cleanup pet. Now let's see if we can find that rodent. Gnawface. He's a beast. He also has the boss buff. I found I wanted to kill him fast, so I turned to a strat that I use in the Celestial Tournament. I used 3 of the Zandalari Raptors with the Black Claw and Hunting Party abilities. Both the Ankle Render and the Knee Biter have both of these abilities, so it really doesn't matter what you use as long as you've got those abilities on each of your pets. Okay, team set, let's get this started. All 3 of his abilities here do quite a bit of damage. Both Sneak Attack and Comeback do a fairly moderate amount of damage. Comeback actually does more if he's lower health than what we are. And Call Darkness is a huge humanoid damage. I open with Black Claw. That will add 130 damage to every attack that we do after this. Now follow that up with Hunting Party. Hunting Party hits 3 times every round, adds 103 damage each time it hits him because of Black Claw, but because of the boss buff it only does half the damage it would normally. It also applies the Shattered Defenses debuff, which increases his damage taken by 100%. You can see that it's really hitting him hard, doing massive damage each time. Because he misses me once, that gives me the opportunity to just finish him off with 1 leap. I don't even have to bring in the second pet, but you can't really count on that happening. Well, that's 3. I guess it's time to go turn them in. Okay, the turn in. And there you have it. Level 1 Pet Menagerie completed, and our first daily quest waiting. If you liked this video, be sure to check out the others here on my YouTube channel. Also, you can find me on the web at azerothsafari.wordpress.com and follow me on Twitter. Thanks for watching.